specifically very strict, like father only speaks Czech to them, mother only speaks Portuguese to her son. But do the parents speak each other's language? No.
No, and this is, I think, the confusion. And you know, when you can go into the house and you listen to your mum and she speaks that language, and then you can go into and speak to your father. I mean, people can learn up to 7 languages or even more that way. But the key is the consistency and the exposure. So if you're mixing English and Czech all the time, and the third culture is English outside in school and friends, then English is going to take the strength.
Yeah.
So, you know, that's why we try to tell parents at home, you know, really try and maintain this. Maintain the OPAL, which is the one parent, one language, or the one person, one language.
That's so interesting.
Yeah.
What was your household then growing up? Was it not as strict, that's the wrong word, but was it very important for you to learn both languages?
It was not difficult for me, to be honest. I was pretty much a bilingual person by nature. And when I was a kid, I was always interested to hear my mom speaking in Arabic. She will speak fully Emirati.
Wow.
without a single Tagalog, which would raise a question, right? So how did she take that forward when she was first here in the UAE? So that could have been a challenge for her. But now, as growing up, I speak to her only in Emirati Arabic. So that is fully Emirati Arabic with my mom. She cooks Emirati food. She does everything Emirati. She even embraces the culture to the point that she knows every single part of the culture. And then she teaches that to my kids, as well as she teaches them Tagalog.
Yeah.
So she kind of combines both of them. So growing up for myself, it's a blissful moment. For me, I'd say for the Filipinos, and people say that always, singing has always been there as well too for me, and part of my journey.
I'd love to hear your voice later.
Maybe in Tagalog.
All right. So this is why I think it's so great what you're doing, because with the children, it's that you can really influence them at such a young age, and that's the best time to get them.
Yeah.
So Baby Arabia is a great thing.
Yeah, the key thing, I think, is influencing the parents now. It's getting parents to understand what they need to do as parents to maintain the language when they're in such a multicultural city like Dubai, and English is the main language, and it has to be. It's just the way we can all communicate. But it's just going back to basics and, you know, enjoying and having fun with it, like Fahid does. I've been watching his clips. They're great. They're great.
By the way, just for the record, when it comes to TikTok, I try to teach people how to speak one single word in exactly 6 seconds in TikTok.
No way.
Oh, wow.
They do not say in Philippines, blah, blah, the word. They say this.
Oh, yeah.
The same thing. They do not say in Emirati